Piglins in the overworld. Impossible, right? Well, nothing is really impossible in this Minecraft base. Why don't you come check out my own little fan fiction about potential piglin lore? And if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, click the bell, and like this video. Thank you to all my current subscribers. Now, let's get started. My latest feat on Stonecraft in this piglin colony base has been transforming the outside of my pyramid into solid gold blocks, and I'm finally creating a coherent story inside the pyramid. The base is finally shaping into what I want it to represent. What would a piglin colony on the overworld be like, and what is the story of how piglins got to the surface? Why do piglins and hoglins become zombified when they reach the surface? In my answers to these questions, I wanted to explore certain aspects of the existing meta for mobs, since this is all the community really has to go off of when piecing together any semblance of lore for this game. The conclusion I drew, which actually with all due credit originated with Gilrain Mustang on my server, was that the magic-wielding pillagers and illagers had something to do with it. They were at the height of their civilization at the same time that the piglins were, and long ago when the piglins figured out how to light nether portals to enter the overworld, they came into conflict. The bastions we see today are remnants of this once great civilization that was cursed forever by evokers. Same forces that killed the villagers and turned them into horrors of the night doomed the piglins to zombification as well. A grand curse which was bestowed upon them after a decades-long war between the piglins and pillagers. The piglins not only lost their foothold on the surface, but also access to supply lines and trade with their allies, the villagers. Infighting led to the collapse of their society and a decline into isolated warlord tribes run by piglin brutes. At least that's what my theory is. I'm imagining the once great civilization of piglins as being communal and cooperative. Their religion centered around a powerful gilded piglin who guided the ancient ancestors who settled in what is now called Grimvale. They traded crying obsidian, blaze powder, and other precious nether materials in exchange for gold, exotic woods, and even dark prismarine from local villagers. The villagers even helped build a dock and warehouse for receiving goods and helped navigate the nearby river for the piglins. As their power grew, there were more and more settlements planned for this overworld base, but this was of course until some of these portals opened into pillager lands. The war caused the curse of zombification and effectively banished piglins from the surface dimension. At least this is what I think. What do you think about this idea for piglin lore? What do you think Mojang's official story about the piglins should be? Leave a note in the comments on what you would include in any lore. I think that this may be really it for this particular base for me, at least until Stonecraft officially updates to 1.17, which came out as of the release of this video. And I have some ideas with the new blocks, including candles, which I want to replace all the lanterns in my base with. Unfortunately, there may be another stretch of time where all my visual mods are out of date, and so I wanted to show you my base progress with shaders, even though I am super eager to get the candles. Until then, I think I have to bounce. Thank you for watching my latest Stonecraft base progress episode, and stay evil.